When Russia's troop first appeared at the Ukrainian border in November, doctors Kateryna and Oleksander packed their bags ready to leave.
But when the invasion started, they changed their minds. They've decided to stay and help. Oleksander has enlisted with the army and Kateryna is helping at the local hospital. And they join us now from their position near Kyiv. Good morning to you. How are you feeling this morning?
Good morning. This morning was difficult for us because this night was very tough. There were a lot of sirens this night, and they attacked a lot Ukraine and our cities. So it also was difficult because this night we stayed at home. The bomb shelter was full, and there was no place for other people who just couldn't get into. So it was difficult for us. So.
And what is it like when you try and get to the bomb shelter and are told there's no space? How safe do you feel at home?
I think it's not very difficult for us because we are prepared for such result. We have not a lot of bomb shelters in our city, so we have prepared place in the hall. It's also much more safer than other rooms of our flat. So there is beddings and all stuff that we need, and we stay there for the night. And I think it's okay. For us now, it's okay.
Yeah. Oleksander, we're also hearing that you've heard some very sad news overnight, that friends of yours, I believe in the north, have sadly lost their lives due to rocket fire. That must be really, really hard for you to accept and take in at this point. Oleksander, you don't have to. You don't have to say anything. We don't want you to get upset. We can see how hard this might be. Our thoughts are with you. It really are. And what it must be for you to be going through and just trying to stay alive and survive yourself. And not only are you doing that, you're helping others, but then to hear about your friends the other side of the country must be very difficult.
Yes, it's really difficult. So we have been prepared. We had a bag. So we have bought a pharmacy, food stuff to stay at home for this during the war. But when it started, we were not prepared emotionally. And I would like to say that, of course, as everyone, we had thoughts to go out of country, but we are needed here. All Ukrainians are needed here who can help. We need everyone who can help here. We need to unite and to fight against Russia, not Russia, but Putin and his army.
Yeah. Kateryna, you are both doctors, and clearly there is an enormous need for doctors right now. What is the situation like in the hospital, and who have you been treating?
In our part of the Kyiv region, there is no many people are injured, so it's enough here. But in the other parts, especially in Kyiv, my friend stayed there. Especially in Kyiv, there's a lack of the staff. There's lack of the medicines. They need a lot of, for example, Tremexan acid to stop the bleeding. They need bandage. They need antibiotics. Everything was closed during the Saturday and Sunday. Because of the situation in Kyiv, there is few medicine pharmacies that have such medications. We need the supplies. So if it's possible, everyone who can get help with it, they need to help to provide us with the medications. It's really important. There are lots of people in some Kyiv that say need this help.
Kateryna, as well, the other thing that I find in times of war, that people like yourself, the lengths that you will go to and the compassion that you will show, that we're now hearing that in the hospitals where you have been, you are now treating Russian soldiers, which must be... How does that make you feel when you do that? And I know you were doing your job, but do you have any emotion at that time when you are treating these Russian soldiers in hospitals?
I need to tell that it is the wish of our president or our minister to treat everyone as they needed our help. For the first time, it's difficult to understand, but then you realize that they are also, some of them are really innocent, and we couldn't judge them. And also, we are not like them like them. We are not similar. We won't kill. We won't left people that need our help. Maybe Russia can do this, but we're not. We are Ukrainians, and we won't left someone in such situation to lie dead.
Kateryna, it seems you're making a very sensitive distinction between Russians and Putin, Vladimir Putin. What do you think of what the Russian president is doing right now? What is your message to Vladimir Putin?
I think he didn't realize that he is just, he's trapped because of his actions. He didn't realize that he wants to be like Hitler, I think. He wants to be like him, but if he can just remember how Hitler ends. He shoot him down in the bomb shelter. So if he wants to end like Hitler, he may continue what he's doing. But if he wants to do like him, to finish like him, he needs to stop. He needs to stop, because we will fight to the end. Our people will fight to the end. We are motivated, highly motivated. Here we have families, children. It's our home, it's our territory, it's sovereign. And he didn't realize that we are not like Russian, and everything he's doing, he acts like he acts with Russian people. We are not the same. Everything that he do against us, it motivates us to do more. It motivates our president to do more, and our president is our leader. So if we have read the information that they want to kill our president, it will be a huge mistake, because he became the more heroic for us, our president, and it will unite more and more people and to do the best what we can. So that's the distinguish. We are not the same, and they act with us like with the Russian. It's not working.
Kateryna and Oleksander, we're sorry for your loss, and we're very grateful for your time. And the message that you send is incredibly important. Please stay as safe as you possibly can and continue the incredible work that you're doing. Thank you so much.